This video and the instructions within it will not prevent accidents from happening. The sole purpose of this video is to increase awareness to help in reducing accidents during motorcycle track day. The makers of this video hold no responsibility if accidents happen even after following the instructions of this video. Riding motorcycles at the track is a dangerous sport, and what we are suggesting is that you take all the necessary precautions to reduce the risks involved with such activities. Before you ride at the track, there are a few points that you must have in check: your safety gear, your bike's condition, and your riding attitude. Welcome to this video where we will be highlighting the required protective gear for a track day. These requirements are mandatory and play a critical part in your safety in case the worst happens. The first and most vital part of your safety gear is your helmet. It must be a full-face, snug-fit, high-quality, DOT or Snell approved, and not older than 5 years. Invest in the best possible helmet you can afford. Tinted visors are not allowed during track nights and must be switched to clear visors. It's not a good idea to wear shades as they could obstruct your vision. You must have a full leather high-quality suit. A single piece is recommended, but if you opt for the two-piece suit, then it is mandatory that it zips together so that it cannot come apart and expose your skin in a crash. Chest and back protectors are highly recommended as they protect your vital organs. A long and strong glove with an extended wrist gauntlet must be worn at all times. Opt for carbon fiber or hard plastic knuckle and finger protectors to help keep your hands safe. Look for a reinforced palm and double stitching. Metal knee sliders are not allowed as they can damage the track and the sparks coming from them can startle the fellow riders behind you, causing an accident. Your boots must provide full ankle protection and must be worn at all times. They should intersect with your suit and form a continuous safety barrier. Keep in mind that metal toe sliders are not allowed. Your safety is the highest priority. Don't underestimate the importance of your protective gear. Always stay hydrated and drink plenty of water. Track riding requires you to be physically fit, mentally sharp, and alert to respond to quick changes. If you feel sick or unfit for any reason, you should consider postponing the activity until you are 100% fit. Remember, use the best protection available to you, and always consider your safety and the safety of other riders. Far too many accidents happen because a rider has neglected essential checks on the motorcycle. Before you start pushing your motorcycle on the track, it's very important that you make sure it's in its best condition. If you are not confident that you can perform the checks, have a professional mechanic do it for you. Make sure to have the correct tire tread depth, brand, and compound for your riding style. Also, make sure to adjust the tire pressure according to the recommended track pressure by the factory. It's always critical to check and confirm that the brakes are in full working condition and won't fail. Check all the components in the bike's braking system and have a professional check them for you if you are not sure how to do it. Pads, oil, pipes, master cylinder, reservoirs, calipers, and bolts must be thoroughly checked. Chain condition and tension must be checked and set correctly every time you attend the track. The most common fault is the chain being too tight. Many people crash because of a simple oil leak. We can't stress enough how important it is to secure all the oil and fluid plugs, including the cooling system. A failure in any of those parts is life-threatening for all of the riders on the track. Secure all the bolts and nuts that hold the wheels. It is recommended to have them safety wired. You can also do this to all drains and oil fillers. Check the throttle and control parts. Confirm that nothing is sticking and that they can move freely. Secure the body parts and double-check all the bolts holding them. You wouldn't jump out of a plane without a professionally packed parachute. Don't ride a bike that isn't ready either. Flags and lights are the only way the track officials can communicate with riders on the track. Make sure to understand them and pay close attention to them. A red flag means that there is a serious hazard and the session is cancelled. You must slow down significantly and return to the pits. A yellow flag means that there is an incident ahead. You must slow down significantly and no overtaking is allowed. The track officials are trying to solve this issue without canceling the session. If riders don't follow the instructions, the session could be cancelled. A yellow and red flag means that there is a slippery surface ahead. It could be because of rain, oil, or other factors that could reduce track grip. Take caution and be alert. The checkered flag means that the session ended. Slow down and return to the pits. The black flag. Marshals will use the black flag and point it to you. This means that there is a safety concern and you must return to the pits. It could be a mechanical failure on your bike or your riding behavior. A green flag means it's good to go and enjoy the track. Bad riding attitude and competitiveness is the #1 reason for accidents on the track. It is crucial to understand the following points and respect them. Pit lane speed is limited to 60. Never cross the white line when entering the track. Fast riders might crash into you. Always leave enough distances between you and the bike ahead, and don't tail faster riders. They might brake suddenly and very hard, not leaving you the chance to react. Stay consistent and don't do sudden changes in your line. Don't slow down to look around, especially in the fast sections. Don't try to overtake from the inside, especially before corner entry. It can lead to serious accidents. Wheelies and stoppies are not allowed. Always raise your hand or foot if you are exiting the track.